Well, the Institute has a mission to undertake research, both basic and applied, to try and help people and animals age healthily. In the Institute we have 3 departments. We have musculoskeletal biology that particularly looks at musculoskeletal aging, obesity and endocrinology that is looking at prevention and treatment of diseases such as diabetes and obesity, and we have eye and vision science that looks at the diagnosis, prevention and treatment of visual loss. Well, we have a broad range of postgraduate opportunities. You can do a PhD, an MD or an MPhil, and we also have a flourishing MRes programme. Many of our PhD students are fully funded, which is obviously an advantage, and also our PhD students have an opportunity to do collaborative projects either internationally or with industry, which really helps them to understand the commercial aspects of their research and gives them an opportunity to decide where they want to take their career in the end, either into academia or into industry. Well, all our students have at least 2 supervisors, and these supervisors will meet with the students regularly, providing support and guidance. We do, however, really encourage our students to take ownership of their projects, and we want them to be able to drive them forward themselves. We have a very multidisciplinary team which will be working together, so that they're really well supported if they want to learn a new technique or if they want to try and understand what their results mean. So we have access to electron microscopy, both in terms of scanning electron microscopy and transmission electron microscopy, and we have very good histology facilities which can be very useful in terms of looking at the ageing effect on different tissues within the body.
I'm studying potential non-invasive therapy for age-related macular degeneration. AMD is a really significant disease amongst the over 65s, being the most prevalent cause of vision loss in that age group. Prior to doing my PhD, I worked at the NHS Blood and Transplant Centre, and from that I really decided that all the work I wanted to do had to have a clinical outcome, and that's really important to me. So I'm really fortunate to work in a multidisciplinary team made up of clinicians and academics. All the PhDs and postdocs are all from very different backgrounds, so some from cell biology and some from engineering. And so there's always a different perspective on the work. I've got several techniques that I've established, as well as more that I want to learn. And there's also a potential for me to publish my work, which is really exciting. I'll be in 3rd year fairly soon, and I want to set up a disease model to test my cells and the light therapy with. After I've graduated, I'd like to go and work in industry, and I think having the industrial experience and commercial experience doing my PhD will really benefit me. Well, I've really enjoyed it here. I've done both my undergrad and I've started my PhD here. Alongside your academic pursuits, you've got numerous sports and social societies that you can join and are welcome for anyone. You've got a lot of support for home and overseas students, and I really feel that Liverpool is a city that's not just shopping and the Beatles.